Hi, everyone at Facebook Live, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube Live. Welcome to MakeupClasses.com. I'm Dawn. This is the Makeup Studio. Welcome. If you haven't passed by to see us here, stop by. We are open 7 days a week, 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and Sundays, 9 to 5. So we have some really great, very, very convenient shopping hours. And we'd be so honored and happy to serve you. So today, guys, we're going to dive right into a hair tutorial. I haven't done one in a while, and I just think that this is a perfect time to do this tutorial. Hi, Melody. Welcome to Makeup Classes. Today, we're doing a hair tutorial. Perfect time to do this look, the beach wave look. I get a lot of really nice compliments on my hair when I have that particular look, the beach wave look. And it's probably the easiest. Hey, Nafisa, welcome. Welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon here in the US. Probably one of the easiest hairstyles that you can do, and it's so fast, and you just look really awesome. And it doesn't matter, how long or short your hair is. You want it at least for a beach wave look, at least chin length, right? My hair goes down to here. Instagram, you could see. I don't know, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I don't know if you can see how long my hair is. So, all right, what do I have in my hair? Absolutely nothing. I just washed and conditioned it this morning. I let it air dry. I didn't even use a blow dryer. Just let it air dry just to give it a little bit of a rest from heat, direct heat. So I just let it air dry. All right. So for this particular beach wave look, I am going to part my hair down the middle. By the way, this is a teasing comb. This is what I had in the studio. Not really the best comb to part with, but you can get away with it. So when I part down the center, a line through the bridge of your nose, you want to start back and then go straight down and then part. Voila. So easy breezy way to part. You don't necessarily have to do a part down the middle. You could do it on the side, really strong angle, whatever you like. Hi, everybody at Instagram. Welcome. We're doing a hair tutorial, perfect for the summer, the beach wave look. Next thing that I do is I'm using my wet brush because it is a great detangler, my favorite detangler. And I just comb through, brush through the hair. Make sure you get out all the tangles first before you start any type of styling, any type of work with the curling iron, a blow dryer. You want to comb through it and make sure that you don't have any tangles because that will mess everything up. So once you go through your hair, make sure that it is completely tangle free. Now you're ready to style it. And like I said, this is so easy. This is like my go-to look for like a quick hairstyle. If I'm doing a photo shoot and someone needs a lot of body, or you just want that nice wave look, so easy. I'm using my Baby Bliss. I showed you guys this yesterday. This is 1.25 inches, and it's wonderful. It's extra wonderful now that I have my new kickstand on it. I'm so excited. This particular curling iron gets super hot, so you have to be really careful with it. And if you're new to curling your hair, take your time, focus, concentrate, because you don't want to get burnt. Also, hairstylists, when you're working in a very fast environment like live news, like what I used to do, runway, anywhere, if it's a photo shoot and they want you to be fast, make sure you are focused when you are grabbing this curling iron. You want to look, make sure you grab the handle. God forbid, you don't want to grab it like this when it's really hot. And I did have a hairstylist colleague that did that once. She grabbed the curling iron with intention, so really held, and burnt herself. This goes up to 400 50 degrees. So this gets really hot and you can burn yourself. So let's turn it on. The nice thing about Baby Bliss curling irons is that they heat up so quickly. So within 30 seconds, we're going to have a really hot curling iron. So in the meantime, while that is heating up, the first thing that I'm going to do is part my hair. I'm going to take the first section. Whenever you're styling your hair, guys, you want to section off your hair. Now, depending on how wavy you want your hair, depends on how many sections that you do. And that has a lot to do with how much time you have. So sometimes, and I've done videos on this, where I part the hair in 3 sections on each side, curl it, let it cool, brush it out, take my fingers, just comb it out, and done. So the more sections that you do, the curlier it will be. I also like to look at the length of the hair that I'm working with. So if I have a lot of different lengths, if it's layered, that can also be a bit of a challenge as well, because as you're curling it, which you're about to see, you could struggle if the iron is full of all different hair lengths, if that makes sense. So you start at the top, you grab close to the base, you pull it down. I'm releasing and pull it down. Now I'm also looking in a mirror, and you're going to hold it for a few seconds and then release it. So you get a nice little wave. Okay, so next section. Now you can use a comb, or I usually just use my fingers. Sorry, my monitor is in the way. So however many sections I do on one side of my hair, I'm on my one side of my head, I'm going to do on the other side. So nice little section. Start at the top, bend it, hold it, bring it down, roll it, hold it for a couple seconds. I have it all the way up on 450 degrees, so it is really hot. I could feel the heat on my scalp. Of course, I'm not on my scalp. You don't want to burn yourself. And then hold it for a few seconds and then release the curl. And there you go. All right, so I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I'll just section it with my fingers. So I'm just going to show you how I do this without even combing it. I just use my fingers. Now, the more hair that you grab, the longer you're going to have to hold it, because you want that heat to penetrate through the layers of hair that you have. So then pull it down, hold it, hold it, hold it. Pull it down. And this hair, the hair that's curled, is actually cooling. You don't want to touch it. I know it's tempting because you're looking at it saying, this is a really tight curl. This looks like baloney curls. I look like Nellie from Little House on the Prairie, which you will. You are going to look a little crazy with these very tight curls, but wait till you see the end result. Okay, so once you curl that, just release it. I like to get at very end because I don't want my ends to be too straight. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to take another section. Again, if you're in a rush and you don't want to use a comb or a brush, you just kind of straighten it out with your fingers. Make sure Instagram can see it. What do you guys think so far of this technique? Have you ever done this before for a beach wave look? I love it. I think it's really fast, really easy. And, 10 minutes and my whole head is done. I have a lot of hair, so my hair typically takes a little bit of time to do, but it's worth it. And I love that put together look. And again, this is something you could do on just air dried hair. You don't have to blow it out. You don't have to straighten your hair, obviously, because you're curling it. You just go into it, you wake up, and get that curling iron on and start. So I did half of my scalp, and now I'm going to go over to the other side and start. I'm going to do the same for the first two sections because I combed out that section, those first two. So I want it to look the same. You can tease your hair at the root, which is a really fun technique. You could tease it afterwards or before you start curling. So again, it's start the curl at the top and then wrap it, and then slowly release it. And you've got that nice bounce. I just love it. It looks good. I can't wait to show you guys the end result, so stick around. Just quick announcement. If you didn't hear me say yesterday, next Tuesday, June 21st, which happens to be the summer solstice, June 21st, we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and we're having a party here from 6:30 to 9. So I'd love to see you guys here, all my fans, all the people that have been watching, subscribing. Tell your friends to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all of that. Our different social media has different things on it, so if you don't want to miss out. Also, our website, our new website launch, so you can now purchase online. You could purchase products online, which is awesome. We ship all over the United States and Canada. So you can order online. You can also enroll in classes online, which is really fun and neat and convenient. Tomorrow night we have our ladies' night. That's from 6:30 to 9. So if you're interested in learning how to do your own makeup, it's a great class. It's a lot of fun. I take 10 people. We have 10 seats, 10 workstations. It's $20, so affordable. You bring your own makeup and supplies to class. Then, of course, if you need things, you can purchase it. And I work with a model, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of our photos. And I do a different look, and you carbon copy it on yourself. So it's a lot of fun. You can also book a private party for you and your friends as well if Wednesday night is a little tough. I understand that that could be a little difficult for some people, especially when you're working. This is a little naughty, so I'm going to go in with my brush. So again, grab from the base and turn. Yeah, so Wednesday nights can be a little bit of a challenge if you're working and you want to have like a night out with your girlfriends. It makes for a great bachelorette party. It's just a girls' night out. I've done private parties for women as well, where they come in for the class 2.5 hours. They schedule it like on a Friday night or a Saturday, and then they go out after. So that's a lot of fun. So let's say for Saturday, you want to schedule it from like 4 till 6:30, and then have dinner reservations at 7. So that's a lot of fun too. Just a suggestion. I think you'd really enjoy that. So, okay, so I'm just wrapping the hair. Hopefully you guys can see that. I go right to the end, just kind of release a little, re-roll. This one's a little straight over here. Right here, but that's all right. We'll let it go. And then release. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we'll take another section. I feel like I'm going to split this one. This seems a little heavy and thick. So we're going to split that, make it a little thinner so I have a tighter curl. Go to the base, turn, hold it for at least 10 seconds. You want that heat to penetrate into the curl. Release, curl up, and hold it. So really fun, quick, easy How long have I been going? 15 minutes. So not bad for the amount of hair that I have. Not bad at all. And again, you can take larger sections. You don't have to do this many sections to create your beach wave look. Don't be tempted to play with the curl. You have to let it cool. That is the name of the game. That's how you set hair, is it has to cool. So once the heat penetrates the hair, you let it cool, and that style, that curl will hold. This is when you could be listening to YouTube, play some MakeupClasses.com videos in the background while you are getting ready. So fun. And then release. I have one more section, and I just kind of release like that. I don't pull it out totally. And the reason why I release it like that is because I don't want to pull through the curl, and just check to make sure you didn't miss any hairs. And then last curl. This is a very thin section, so this will be fast. You don't want to burn your hair. You don't want to hold it too long if you're not grabbing a lot. So it really depends on the amount. Love this Baby Bliss curling iron. I don't know if you saw yesterday's video on what I purchased at the premiere, but I bought the travel size. And then when you're done, guys, shut off your curling iron or unplug it. This way it has time to cool down. You don't want to get burnt. Okay, so once your hair is fully curled, you want it to cool. Give it a few minutes so the hair sets. That is the most important thing. It is so tempting to just go through it and you want to style it. But if the hair is hot or warm, when you pull through, you'll actually pull the curl out and straighten it. So this is when you would go in and do your makeup or get dressed or make your bed or clean up. Just give your hair at least a good 5 minutes to cool down. So whenever I'm doing my hair like this, I find other things to do. I'll clean up my bathroom. I'll put my makeup away. I'll do my makeup. So my hair has a chance to set. That's the most important thing. By the way, guys, the lipstick I'm wearing today is nude pink, and you can purchase that on MakeupClasses.com. I like it. It's fun for the summer. All right, here we go. So then once it's cooled, we're going to fast forward, pretend it's cool. I can still feel heat on these last few curls that I did, but just to wrap up this video today, then you could go through and just take your fingers and just comb through. And you've already detangled your hair, so this will be really, really easy. And there you go, guys. Beach wave hair. Easy breezy. And then if you want to tease it, you can. You could section it and go through and give it some body on the top if you like. Again, always section. That's the name of the game. If you want to give your hair a little bit of that bump in the back, there you go. You could do that too. You don't want it to look naughty, so make sure you comb through that. But there you go, guys. Easy breezy, beautiful beach wave curl, just with the curling iron. If you want to spray it, you can. Of course, before you do this, you can always use heat protector, which I highly recommend. But today, I just wanted to show you a really simple way to do your hair. Super easy and fabulous. And it doesn't take a lot of time, and you look good, and you look like you're ready for the beach, just ready for the summer. So try it out. Tell me what you think. Leave some comments below. And I hope, oh, thank you. Thank you. Somebody, Diva Hairstylist. Thank you so much. What an honor from another hairstylist. All right, girl. So yeah, leave some comments. And also, if you would like to be a model, on my videos where I can show some before and afters if you're open to that. Again, I protect the privacy of my clients, so you don't really see before and afters, but I would love to do some live videos doing before and afters to show you full hair, full makeup before and after. It'd be so, so cool. All right, guys, mwah, love you all. Have a great day. Remember to subscribe, like, leave your comments, especially on YouTube. Thank you so much for all the love over on Instagram. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.